Hello guys, welcome back to podcast. My name is A Bosch and you are tuning in to Chinwag podcast. Today we're talking about 4 very successful YouTubers and it's basically my views on what I think these guys are. First off, we've got the wonderful, absolute nutty type of geezer, KSI, also known, aka fuck him, I don't give a shit. His name's called JJ on the fucking bollocks. KSI, you know who he is. If you don't know him, he has got over 26 million subscribers on both channels on YouTube. He's a successful YouTuber. He's a rapper, debatable. Actor. Actually, to be fair, he's actually really good at acting. He was actually really decent. Like, there's actually, I can't fault him for that. The rapping thing, shocking. He's a YouTuber. Is that all you've done? A boxer? Come on, you ain't much of a boxer, mate. Come on, let's be fair. You've bashed up Joe Weller, you know. Joe Weller weren't all that really, was he? In the boxing ring. Bit shit. But he's had 2 successful bouts in the boxing ring, white collar boxing fights. You know, he's had a fight with Joe Weller. Absolute went nutty on him. Joe Weller wasn't even throwing a punch. He looked a bit scary, to be honest. Old Joe Weller running at him, just fucking smiling like he's fucking like the pain. Then he had Mr. Logan Paul. That ended up in a draw. Well done. Well done. What a load of fucking shit that was. Don't know if that was fixed or whatever, but it's good to have a rematch, really, isn't it? And I reckon on the second one, KSI is going to smash him, definitely. He knows what he's about and all that sort of stuff. He knows what his weaknesses are and what his strengths are, so he's going to bash him up. KSI, being the cocky, arrogant, rich shit rapper he is going to beat him 100%. You know, and I've got to say about KSI, the old KSI back in the day when he used to do videos with his brother Deji. You know, if you ain't seen him, man, it's definitely worth a watch. Just to play like scary games and all that, and Deji used to just jump at everything. I thought it was quite funny though, to be fair. There was this one video where KSI walks through the door and goes, "Oh man, I'm a man, I'm a man." Like that. That was funny. That was one of my funniest videos of KSI and Deji. But he has changed, KSI, man. He has changed so much. It's unreal. Like back in the day, he was just himself. Like, he really was. He was just doing his thing, man. And fair play to him, he was. He wasn't pretending to be anyone. He was just himself, just a little bit exaggerated. And now he's just a twat. You know, he gets on camera and all that, and it's just too much, man. He's had 2 boxing fights and thinks he can take on the world. It's not fair, man. You know, there's going to be bigger and stronger people out there than you, KSI. 100%. You just got to be yourself, man. Go back to the old KSI. We loved him. I thought he was brilliant, the old KSI. Old KSI will never be top, man. Seriously, it won't. It was funny. But yeah, that was a bit mad, I tell you. KSI, if you're listening to this, then good luck with your career. Good luck with what you're doing. You're rapping shit, just saying. But you should definitely get back into acting, man, because you're actually a decent actor and you're a decent boxer. It goes to show when you was boxing Logan Paul that you are a decent boxer, and fair play to you, man. But God, bring back the old KSI, mate. Seriously, you got to bring it back because you were so funny. Now you're just a fucking bigger twat Then your hairline. Oh yeah, that's another thing, your hairline. What is all that about? What are you worrying about that for? I've just literally taken a piss out your hairline. I can't really sit there and say that, mate, because I've got a bit of hairline as well. You know? But I'll let it out. Fuck it. Who gives a shit? Fuck everyone else. Well, you've done it for over 10 years on YouTube. You've seen people, you know, take the piss and all that, and you handle it well. Like, you generally do handle it well. Why worry about what other people think? You've got, like, what, 5 videos? 6 videos in that you've shown your hairline? Fuck it. Logan Paul can't really talk. You know, Logan Paul, over 19 million subs on both channels. You've got Impulsive and his other Logan Paul channel. You know, he's slating KSI, saying that, oh, he's got a hairline and all that. Let's be honest, mate. Let's be perfectly honest. You're kind of receding yourself, pal, aren't you? Have a look back on the old videos there, look. Have a look. There it is, look. There's the one. There you go. Hairline. Hairline's hella mash up. But like I said, fuck it, be yourself, mate. Stop being such a fucking turd and worrying about your hairline. Who gives a shit? Show it off. Bollocks. I don't really agree with what Logan Paul did in the past, man. That was bullshit on it, let's be honest. That was actual bullshit. Walking into a forest where you know it's a suicide forest, trying to video with a video camera, man. You've got no respect, mate. No respect. And you're recording a geezer just hanging himself. What the fuck is that, mate? It's bollocks. Absolute bullshit, really is. And then he goes out and apologises and does all that. And then later on, he goes and zaps the fucking mice or mouse, fucking whatever it was. Mice? That's more than one. Mouse, rat, whatever. Well done, well done. Logan Paul, mate, you're just as cocky as KSI. You really are. You've got a nice house. You've got your Maverick merch, doing all kinds of bits. Why be cocky with it? Why be arrogant? You're just being muggy, mate. Don't be muggy. Fuck it. Try and give back to a little bit. But I will say on his latest videos, he's been on his Maverick merch. Someone buys a hoodie or buys a Maverick product, as in clothing wear, and you buy one and you give one away. Which, to be fair, is actually really decent. There's not a lot of people out there, you know, that are thinking of these things, and fair play to you. Still twat, but fair play. Oh, mate, I don't know what's going to happen on a second rematch, so I really don't. I want KSI to win, I generally do. You know, repping up the UK. But, well, I don't know, we'll just have to wait and see. That's going to be a good fight, though. And you got his second brother. Second brother? His brother. Mr. Jake Paul. Fucking. You can tell by what I wrote and under his fat chin what I think of him. Who, in their right mind, out of disrespect, big time, to Joe Weller, beats Joe Weller, beats someone, sorry, and then records a diss track, getting that person in about them. Like, what the fuck, man? Have a bit of decorum, mate. Don't know what decorum means. Fucking Google it, you fucking minge. Disrespectful. I just can't. He's got a nice house. He's rich. Same as fucking Logan Paul and KSI. Fuck me, KSI's gone out and bought himself a beerus fucking chain worth over 500 grand. 500 grand. Like, what is life? Like, seriously, like, what is it? 500 grand could get you so much for that. Could buy you 2 houses. Easy. But he's earned it. He's earned the dosh. But fuck, I don't know why he would buy that. But what, you know, he's earned his. I can't tell him what to do. Fuck him, spend what the fuck you want. Fuck it. Fuck everyone else what they think. But yeah, going back to Jake Paul. Jake Paul, you're disrespectful, mate. You are seriously a disrespectful person to what you did to Joe Weller. And I would love it if Gibbo and yourself had a little boxing match in your back garden, or even come to the UK and sit in his back garden and have a fight. Gibbo will destroy you, mate. Gib would destroy you. 100% he'd get slapped. But you're too pussy to do it. You go for the easy fights. No disrespect to you, Joe, but you gave it a go, Joe. You know, if you don't know anything about Jake Paul over 18 million, you know, subs on YouTube. You know, there's a lot of clickbait, there's a lot of stuff going on with him at the minute, but there's a lot of YouTubers, they want the money, don't they? And that's the only way they're going to earn a living. I can't take the piss out of that, because at the end of the day, everyone needs a pound note to live off it, you know, but there you go. Still a twat though. Jake Paul, you are a twat. If you ever do listen to this, give a fuck, mate. Give a fuck. Now we've got Mr. Joe Weller. Joe Weller, over 5.1 million subs on YouTube. One of the funniest guys on YouTube, man. He really is. It's hilarious. You know, back in the day, he brought out a video that was basically like how to be KSI. So he put a black jumper on, or a black something. It was basically covered his skin up so it's black, and then played FIFA and all that, and shared the video. The KSI saw it, retweeted it, thought it was funny, and then ever since then, you know, he's got big off it. So fair play though, fair play. You know, he saw a gap in the market and bosh, he done it. But you're not a boxer though, Joe. Let's be honest, mate. You're not a boxer. I'll take me out to go into the back garden of fucking, you know, the backyard of fucking Jake Paul, the disrespectful person, and give it a go. But you've got to hang your gloves up, mate. I know you said it in the past video, because you know, I follow you, I watch you, I find you hilarious, man. I really do. But don't box anymore, mate. You could take a punch, I will say, in the face, not in the stomach, but in the face, you could definitely take a punch. You had Jake Paul and KSI powering your head in, you're still standing. It's a fair play. Joe Weller, I really, really hope he does well, because he's never changed on YouTube. He really hasn't. He's always been himself. He's never put on his persona to be something else. He's just gone for it and just enjoyed it. You know, he saw the gap in the market. He took it with both hands, and he's just been himself throughout the whole of YouTube, his YouTube career. And that's what's rude. That's what I respect him most about him. You know, he started all this boxing, start off with Theo Baker, beat Theo Baker, and he probably landed more punches on Theo Baker than he did KSI and Jake Paul. But you know, it is what it is. Quite funny actually. It's built like a brick shithouse, so Joe, and you know, you'd have to think twice about giving him a slap or having a fight with him, because he looks strong. But fair play, Joe. You are a legend, mate. Keep doing what you're doing. Jake Paul, you're a twat. Sorry, did I say that already? I'm sure I said that a minute ago. I'll say it again. Jake Paul, you're a twat. Logan Paul, fucking sort your fucking Ned out, mate. And for anyone who does listen to this, don't disrespect fucking people's mental health. You know, that's bullshit, man. It's not fair, man. You know, there's a lot of people out there, you know, that suffer with mental health and go through mental health on a day-to-day basis. People get their help, which, you know, Joe Willer did. Joe Willer is a sufferer of mental health, as you well know. And for KSI to stand and take the piss out of it, it is been and gone now and all that, and he's done his apologies, but still you shouldn't have took the piss out of it in the first place. But yeah, if ever you do, if you ever feel that you're going through that, you're not alone, man. You're not alone through all that sort of shit. You know, seek the help. Trust me, because at the end of the day, it can fuck you up. But KSI, bring back some old videos, man. I know you did an old video the other day of you and Deji. A scary game, but that was shit because you're just the cocky, arrogant cunt that you are. Disrespectful. I wouldn't say you're disrespectful, really. Well, you are a little bit, but at the right people and the right reasons, I think. Logan Paul, disrespectful, cocky, muggy, definitely. Definitely Rich, both of them. Jake Paul, just jog on, mate. Joe, do your thing. Boys and girls, look, if you've enjoyed this little bit of a chat, I've had to put my views out about these four YouTubers, because at the end of the day, you know, people need to, you know, stand together. You know, stand together and tell these guys what they're doing, because it's not fair. You are fucking a twat, mate. You're a twat. Yeah. Anyway, guys, look. If you've listened to this, if you tuned in, you've listened all the way through, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Please, you know, drop a like. You know, subscribe if you're new. Hit that notification bell, you know, so you never miss a podcast. There's going to be more podcasts coming soon, without a doubt, with all the boys. And possibly a special guest. I'm not going to tell you who yet, but I have my connections, and it's very, and you're going to like it. But yeah, feel free to leave a comment as well. Let me know who your best YouTuber is at the moment, who you like the most, what you think of these guys, and tell me who you least like. That'd be good. I do read every single comment. I try to reply as many as I can. I'm talking like a salesman, aren't I? What a knob. But yeah, just have a good day, guys. Have a good weekend. Until the next time, God bless.